Hello, welcome slashers, and I'm Crypt here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, A Cult of Chucky, finally out. You guys may be wondering, what are my favorite Chucky kills? Well, I've put together a list. I present to you guys my top 10 favorite Chucky kills. After being fears of being stuck in the good guy doll body, Chucky tortures John, someone that taught him how to use voodoo in the first place, by messing with a little voodoo doll that for some reason John has possession of.
Shouldn't tell your customers where you hide things like this, John. Now how do I get out of this body?
No, I won't tell you.
Yeah? So long, John.
A machine in the good guy doll factory jams, so someone is sent to fix it. After fixing the machine, Chucky tries to slash and dash on him, but actually knocks him down and, well, eyes are inserted to his eyes, as weird as that sounds. After a doctor comes up behind Andy and tries to sedate him, Chucky immediately has a drop on him and shocks him to death. Originally, the Child's Play 2 roar scene was supposed to be here, but it feels more like a best moments than a best kills to me. Let me know if you guys want a top 10 for the best moments in the franchise, and I'll give you just that. But this kill, Malcolm is sitting before Nika, who is actually possessed by Chucky, and well, Chucky is also behind him and drills him in the head. Originally, the Bride of Chucky pinhead scene was supposed to be here, where Chucky launches the nails into the cop's head, but the only problem with that is the cop doesn't actually die until later. So I decided to replace that kill with this one, the bathtub scene, where Chucky electrocutes Tiffany in the bathtub before, putting her soul into the other doll that's in the room. After opening up the back of Tiffany, who has live organs inside of her somehow, Tony Gardner turns around and Chucky wraps some type of wire around Tony Gardner, and Tiffany catches it and they both squeeze and decapitate him. The cool thing about this kill is the fact that Tony Gardner is actually one of the special effects people. He actually does like the makeup and stuff, and he actually also helps out with the puppeteers.
It's up.
After not believing Nika when she says that Chucky's alive, Ian looks over some of the nanny cam footage and sees that Chucky is alive. This actually leads up to his death, when Chucky chops off his jaw.
Say hi to the little woman for me. Maybe not.
There were just so many good culture Chucky kills, I just had to choose more than one, and that's what leads me up to number 3 being the multiple Chucky kills. All 3 Chuckies gang up on Nurse Carlos and, well, just go at him at once, and man does this look painful. Chucky launches a compressed oxygen tank into the skylight that's actually above Claire, and well, this is kind of like the Bride of Chucky kill, but even better. Now, the glass that falls down actually chops off this woman's head. What makes this kill so powerful is the fact that she's actually kind of crying because she's actually about to die, and she can't do anything about it.
Sometimes I scare myself.
I would have to say that this kill is probably my most favorite out of the franchise because Chucky literally rips a woman's throat out. And the reason I choose this one over Claire's death is because that just, I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to have my throat ripped out. I'm just saying, guys, this kill is just so messed up. That's all for this top 10. But wait. To end off this video, I will be doing a special unboxing. Well, in this case, it's actually kind of more or less an unbagging, but without further ado, I'm excited to get into this. Because you know what? I've been waiting quite a bit for this. I think about a week. And it's finally here, so pretty excited. Let's see to be anything else. So, this is cooler in person. Now, I really like this already. It's just look at it. It's cool. And then on the back, I guess they show like all the movies that come with it. Like, this is nice. This is a nice little collection. Look, I'm loving this. I'm glad I paid for this. Now I need something to take this plastic off so that I could get further in here. Let's dive into this collection and see what it's like when you, per se, dive into like the art inside the boxes and whatnot. As you see, that's pretty cool. Look at the side of this thing, it looks like a hologram kind of. It's really cool. Let's put that down. Pretty much same thing as the other one, just... Oh. Alright, so this is kind of similar to the first one, the first collector's thing. And Colt Chucky's the only, one that's different. I like this overall though. I like how they have each movie individually. I think that's really nice that they, are considerate enough to do that, so that makes me happy. I really overall had a lot of fun doing this unboxing because I already have the other collection, but the difference with that one is it's not a Blu-ray. It's just a regular DVD one, because back then I didn't have a Blu-ray player, so I have two Chucky collector's editions, and I would recommend both because they're both amazing, and you get a lot with these collector's editions, and I am so happy that they put these together, and it just really means a lot. And actually, like, including the DVD version of Colt and Chucky, I pretty much have 3 copies now. 3 different copies. So, I'm overall very pleased. So, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, join Sinners Positive Family, and become a slasher, and share. As sharing really helps me share, especially share this video. With Colt and Chucky out now, it will be a little harder to gain views on my channel, so I'd really appreciate if you guys share. I released a video not that long ago talking about why The Thing should get a multiplayer based game, and also I've been doing The Evil Within. I've been playing through it, so if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and watch those and support, because they're not getting the love that I usually get on per se, Chucky stuff. So I'd really appreciate if you guys could, show up to those videos and give love and support. I'll leave them down in the description below. But you know what? I'm out of here, and I'll see you on the next video. Get this thing, because it's amazing. Peace.
It's on. I'm scoping out this fool that I don't like, who fucked me out some money. Wait till the night, I'm gonna touch him with a gauge, gotta touch him with a gauge. Nigga think he fucked me, gonna get his ass paid first. I hit the weed bomb, pit full of red rum. Nigga better give me